Also happening this weekend, it is the 10th annual Mac and Cheese Fest that is coming back to Bakersfield. I got to tell you right now, it is one of my favorite events of the entire year because it is just so delicious. And joining me this afternoon, we've got Jen Bowden, the event director of the Mac and Cheese Fest. And then we also have who are quickly becoming my favorite people because they brought some really good mac and cheese. We have Cynthia Vara, and we also have Eddie Zepeda. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Mac and Cheese Fest. It is back. It is bigger than ever before. Jen, this is becoming like one of those things that everyone looks forward to and talks about the entire year. And it's moving. It's at the Kern County. It's at the Kern County Fairgrounds.
It is.
Got to stress that this year we've moved. So talk a little bit about what to expect this year.
I mean, obviously a new location. It's bigger. It's better. We have live music, DJs, and of course mac and cheese from several places. US Foods is here with me today in support of several restaurants that will be participating, and they brought you a little something to taste.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. We should say too that this is I can taste this now because it will not be part of the competition, right?
No, it's
yeah.
not.
So it is safe, not impacting the judging here at all. But talk a little bit about why this is such. I mean, this is really becoming a big deal for a lot of our restaurants and people in Bakersfield. They're really getting behind this.
You know what? Yeah. I think mac and cheese is really growing in the market, in the restaurant market, and the way that people are presenting it to their customers is very, very different. So we like to say that we like to support and create new items for the restaurants. We have a couple of restaurants like the Volt, Huevo House, I think Headquarters, to name some of them. They're going to be participating. So we kind of help design and create some of the items like what we're going to be featuring there. So we'll be there just supporting our local restaurants and to help. Yeah. And we're also going to be serving some of our little creations that we can create and help make their menus
for sure. Better, yeah. Cynthia, why is this so important for I mean, obviously we love it, participating, right? Like it's a lot of fun. You get to have some delicious bites. But why do you think it's important for again the people preparing the food that are coming up with these creations? Why is this event so fun for them?
Well, it's really good for people to come out there and support your local restaurants.
Right.
And that's what US Foods is doing. We're gonna have a booth out there, and just for you guys to try some of the things that our chefs are cooking up. Like you said, they're not gonna be, we're not gonna judge those or anything like that. But we're just there to support our restaurants. That's all we want to do. We want to bring more business, more foot traffic to our local restaurants.
I love that, and this is an opportunity, at the Mac and Cheese Fest to do that. But Jen, this is all this is not just throwing an event together. There's also, you guys are helping some great causes.
Yes, we always choose a local charity, and we have not yet chosen one. We're all kind of put our input in together, but by the end of it, we will have donated money to a local charity that in need in Kern County.
That's what I love about it is that again, your ticket, the price of admission obviously gets you in. It pays for everything, but it is going. It's a reinvestment into the community. So it's going to go back and help a great cause. So I mean, come on, you get a delicious weekend with mac and cheese, and then you also get to help out a great cause, and we'll find out more about that later. Jen, you were talking about how tickets are selling out fast.
Yes, last year no one believed me, and the day of, I can't tell you, I had to throw my phone in the trash can almost because everyone said, what do you mean I can't get tickets? It's going to sell out.
It's going to sell out, and just because, don't wait, even though it is bigger and better than before, you're already...
We don't ever want to put stress on the restaurants, and I don't want you to show up to my event because once you walk in, you don't pay for anything, and I want to make sure there's a food for everyone.
Food and drink.
If I put too many people in there, they won't have enough food.
For sure. Yeah. All right, Jen, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on. Can you pass it over? Because I got something to say. We'll end with this shot right here. This is just one example, although this one's not going to be out there. But this is the type of stuff that you'll get at the... Oh, this one will be out there.
It's just a sample. You can't
get He's sampling it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's just mac and cheese. That's mac and cheese.
Come over here.
We put them in. There we go.
So this is just a sample. Okay. So again, this is just one example of what's going to be out there this weekend. 30?
Yeah.
30 booths. So 30 mac and cheese samples. All right.
Divine. It smells divine.
It is. We'll be right back after this. We're going to eat this.